Hello and welcome everyone. In this chapter, we are going to see the STP timers and the port state demo. So far, I would like to highlight that this topology we have seen in our previous demo as well, where we have seen this switch 2. If you see here, show spanning tree, switch 2 is the root switch as you can see here, correct no? And switch 3 is basically your having the block port. See this is what your block ports available, fa0 by 1, correct no? Sorry, 0 by 2. Now the point is, what happens if one of the root port fails? So by default, make sure the switch ports will be in blocking state. Okay, right now, say for example, if you start the switch, in that case switch ports will go for disable, then blocking up to 20 seconds, then it will go for listening, learning and forwarding state. Now make sure right now, if you see, your ports are basically into forwarding state, right? So what I will do, fa0 by 1 and just shut down in the sense, you see this show spanning tree, the port which was in block, now it is going for listening state and it will be there up to 15 seconds. It will be there up to 15 seconds. After 15 seconds of delay, your switch ports will go for the next stage, which is learning state. See that it is going for learning state. Now what you can do, if it is going for learning state, you need to wait for 15 seconds and now it is forwarding. Yes, it is forwarding. Now it will forward your data. So this is called as forwarding delay. Fine. I will do one thing. I will simply go ahead and define no shutdown here. So this is just to show you that yes, there will be a forwarding delay. I will do one more thing. I will take a PC here and connect this particular PC as well and see whether this port is going for listening, learning or not. Okay, port number fa0 by 3. So spanning tree, can you see that particular port number 3 is going for listening state. After 15 seconds it will go for learning state. See that it is going for learning state, correct no? The port number fa0 by 3, learning state. After that it will go for forwarding state. Now the point is, till this 30 seconds your PC has to wait. If he wants to communicate with any other PC, he has to wait to communicate for someone. Okay, so this is very important to remember. There will be a forwarding delay in STP. Fine. So far this is your timers which I have shown to you. Apart from that, let's say what if your switch itself is going down, this is going down. So if it is going down, they will wait up to max's timer, that's nothing but 20 seconds, to advertise themselves as a root switch, that is max's. Or you can say BPDU hello timer is 2 seconds and hold down timer is 20 seconds, simple. So this is how you can see that the port state and everything. So far I would like to highlight one more thing which we have discussed in our previous chapter as STP and PVST. Right now if you see in this particular switch, you see here show run command. Show run command you define, you will definitely find not STP, PVST is running here. Just we need to check it out. See that by default in Cisco switches PVST plus will be running. What is PVST and PVST plus I will discuss later, but make sure in Cisco switches the STP itself is PVST, per VLAN spanning tree, and per VLAN spanning tree is all about this. If you see the show spanning tree, it will show you the per VLAN spanning tree information here, and due to per VLAN spanning tree only you will find something called as extended bridge ID. If you see here, extended bridge ID is all about due to PVST plus only. Fine, because the VLAN numbers will get added here. Okay, so what is the use case of your this PVST and PVST plus? I will discuss this in the coming lecture. So that's it for this particular lecture where we have seen the port state and the timers for your STP. Thank you. See you in the next.